A phoenix was accidentally caught in an iron net. A man planned to take it to the king, but then the phoenix shed a single tear. This moment filled the man with compassion. He carefully untangled the heavy net, setting the phoenix free. It spread its massive wings and soared into the sky. Before leaving, the phoenix dropped a feather for the man. The feather could protect him if he ever faced danger. Back in the kingdom, the king was furious. He had the man arrested for failing to bring back the phoenix. Desperate to prove himself, the man took out the feather, but it had turned into something uglier than a chicken's feather. The entire crowd burst into laughter. The king, thinking the man had mocked him, ordered his execution. Just as the executioner raised his axe, the feather suddenly burst into flames. Everyone looked up and saw the phoenix, sensing the man's danger, flying toward him. It landed above the town, its warm fire protecting everyone below. Now the crowd believed the man. They hailed him as a hero. The king, though, had no choice but to publicly reward him. But secretly, the king held a grudge. Soon after, he issued a new command. The king ordered the man to wake the snow princess at the peak of the snow mountains. The man was to bring her back to marry the king and become his queen. The path to the snow mountain was perilous, and the king was sure the man would die on the way. But the man had a magical little donkey to help him. Together, they quickly made their way to the mountaintop. At the frozen gate, the man stood frozen with no idea how to open it. In his desperation, the feather burned again. It flew straight into the ice door. The massive gate quickly melted away, but the rushing water swept the little donkey away, freezing it into a block of ice and trapping it at the edge of a cliff. Carefully, the man entered the ice palace. Finally, he found the legendary snow princess. The feather helped him awaken her from her slumber. When the princess learned she was to marry an old man, she rushed to the cliff, refusing to return with the man. In a final act of defiance, she grabbed the man's hand, and they jumped off the cliff together. The movie is called Upon the Magic Roads.